Alright, so this is October 26th. This is my single issues haul for this week. Just getting back into it, so some storylines unfamiliar with, some I know, some I don't. This one, number one, I think they were number 3 or 4 at this point, and just want to see what the storyline was, see if I'm interested or not for the trade paperback later on. Everything in Star Wars has been good, so I'm really disappointed that Darth Vader is done at issue 25. I thought that was going to be ongoing, so I am not going to go with the Dr. Aphra. That doesn't really just interest me at all. So, and here I heard that Mjolnir was going to be either retcon or maybe they just never really gave the history of it, but how it came to be, what the metal is, I guess, and that's pretty cool. I'm not following this at all, but I want to get it just for the history. This is pretty cool. So this really is reminiscent of the older Predator and Alien Dark Horse comics that kind of aliens just kind of show up throughout human history and how they deal with it. So I thought the artwork was pretty decent and pretty good, actually. Let's see where that goes. Number 3 so far. Extremely nostalgic. I do enjoy how they hit the A players, but also the B, the B and the C list players there. Great storyline. Following Everything Revolution. Continue this. So one store had this, the other one did not. So I don't know if this was a hot item or what, but surprised one place had it, one did not. And I think we are, let's see, about a little more than halfway now. Have this upstairs for sure, and I think it hit a few in here, but it's not really going in order, so I'm not sure what that's about. I don't think I ever got G.I. Joe Revolution, or this one, Transformers. Oh, that's not good. So this was a variant cover. I was going to get this in trade paperback, but decided to get the Old Man Logan variant cover. See if it goes up in value with the movie coming out. But I don't want to really read the storyline yet. I'm just going to bag that one up. Heard this is going to be kind of pretty good. I guess USA is getting infected with the nanobots that make up Bloodshot, Wolverine, Deadpool guy. So Teen Titans, I think this is the regular, I think this is the variant. They only had one more variant left at the store I went to. The other store didn't even have variants, or they're sold out as soon as they opened the store or something. I went ahead and made a subscription to Teen Titans. I'll go ahead and follow that one monthly. So Flash, I ended up looking to get just this one with Kid Flash. This was today's continued storyline, so I decided to go back a little bit. For some reason, number 7 is sold out. Not sure why. But got number 6 in order to put number 7 on a special order. So we'll see how that storyline is. I recall this cartoon being pretty good. I think he had a couple comic titles back in the day, but brought him back. I think I'm just going to get this for number 1 though. I've liked almost everything that Eric Powell has done so far. I say that 75% of what he has, just different. Like different every now and again. So 7 to Eternity. I missed out on number 1. I flipped through it. I didn't really find it too interesting. So I passed up on it the first month. I heard a lot about it. Went back to go get it and it was sold out. So I had to get a second printing. But number 2 just came out. See what that storyline's like. I thought number 1 was great. I heard some people did not like it. I would have never had known about this unless I got it in the comic boxer that I got that had number 1 issue. But man, I really thought the art was good. The pacing was really good in the first one. Storyline in the first, kind of like Aeon Flux. You just don't really kind of expect that the hero thing to happen. But looking forward to reading number 2. I heard there was a new Batsuit or something in number 8. I think they're on number 9 or 10 actually. Number 9 because I saw that. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. It looks like the same suit to me, so I'm not really sure what's different. So I heard a lot about this, and you know, a little bit overweight regular woman being a superhero, and I think they're at number 4, 5 now. So we'll see what happens. See if I like the storyline or not. And I'll probably pick up single issue to continue on if I actually do like it. We'll see. Did not like number 1 or the Rebirth, and we'll see what happens here, but not really liking this like I thought I would. So I end up getting Suicide Squad in order to get the crossover, but I guess they started me a little bit early. I think a crossover happens next month, but so I ended up getting number 5. Not really into Suicide Squad. But yeah, so since I asked for the crossover, they ended up giving me number 7, which I have upstairs for Justice League for the crossover. I had number 1 in the comic boxer that I got. So I ended up trying to get 1 through 7. I'm sorry, 2 through 6, but they were out of number 2, so I got it on special order. So I went from trades to getting single issues, but that's cool. So I enjoyed it anyways. And the previews. We'll see what comes up.